here today with Teresa Tarmey, who is uber facialist to some of London's most beautiful faces. Teresa's going to demonstrate how to use the new L'Occitane Divine Oil and the award-winning Divine range and show us how to do an anti-aging facial massage. So firstly, oils. Generally women are quite scared of oils because they think they're going to make their skin more greasy. How can we be less afraid of using oils in our skincare regime?
I would admit that it used to scare me. Now I love it. Oil doesn't make someone produce more oil, and actually I feel that a lot of people try and dry the skin out, which makes it look worse. Oil can be nice and dewy, going back to what I said before, but also we have to remember if it's a natural product, it's got lots of essential oils in there which have so many benefits.
So how can women incorporate using an oil into their skincare regime?
Okay, so I think mature women can use more. When I say more, in the morning, in the evening, they can use it by itself, or maybe even under the moisturiser if they want more of a dewy finish, or they like that really kind of nourishing feel. I'm not the typical facialist where you stick to cleanse, tone, moisturise, exfoliate, mask. I feel that people have different days. They might be feeling dry, they might be feeling dehydrated, so they might want more nourishing cream. So various ways of using the oil would be either, as I said before, under a moisturiser, as well as a moisturiser, or just by itself. And I think people's daily routine can change, weather permitting, whether they feel dehydrated. It's nice to just be able to have that option.
Today Teresa's going to use the new Divine Oil from the Divine L'Occitane range. The range has won lots of different awards from publications like Harper's Bazaar and the Ultimate Natural Beauty Bible. The Divine Oil contains 7 amazing essential oils, including an essential oil from the Immortelle plant, which is a plant from Corsica that never fades, and it's highly anti-aging and nourishing for the skin.
So today we're going to keep this routine quite simple. I'll start with cleansing. So I really like a cream cleanser because it feels nice on the skin. When something's, definitely as a treatment anyway, sometimes the water-based cleansers, a facial wash as opposed to a cleanser, can feel quite wet. A creamy cleanser is definitely more comforting. Easier to move around the face, it doesn't dry up the face. So I'm just going to remove this with some wet cotton wool. Always upwards and out. So now I'm just blotting the skin dry. So the Divine Lotion is, instead of a toner, very similar to a toner, but actually more nourishing, just to get rid of any residue from the cleanser. So, Divine Oil. You actually don't need too much. I just put 3 drops on there. So again, whenever massaging, you always do up and out, preferably towards the lymph. You don't have to be an expert to actually be able to do some lifting movements as well. There's lots of acupressure points in the face. And also don't be afraid to be too firm. You don't have to drag the skin to lift the muscle. Okay, so now on to the Divine Cream. You actually don't need too much. Starting from the neck, upwards and outwards, as always. Last but not least, eye cream. Very important. Lots of people miss this out of the skincare regime. If you use your ring fingers, they're much lighter. So a lot of people do this the wrong way around. What you want to do is actually go in circular movements quite lightly. The eye area is very delicate, so you want to drain into the corners of the eyes. And there you have it, a nice anti-aging skincare regime. So now I'm going to leave you with my lovely model Helen, who's going to take you through some simple massage techniques so that you can do this at home.
What other anti-aging tips can you give me?
Top of the list, water, absolutely. I can definitely tell when a client's been drinking lots of water. I'm a big fan of SPF. I think it's really important to use all year round, specifically when you're in the sun, more so.
Would you recommend 30, 50?
Always a 30. I always recommend wearing that as a sun protection and not something that's in the moisturiser, in the foundation, just as its own, so it has the high protection. And finally, sleep. I think sleep is such an important factor of skincare. If someone's really tired, you would obviously get the puffy eyes, you would just look sallow, the skin's much more plumped and refreshed when someone's had a good night's sleep. So I think that's actually probably one of my favourites.
Thanks, Teresa. Thanks for all your amazing anti-aging tips. Thanks for watching, guys, and I look forward to seeing all your comments.